goes off, and you have to buy a candle, or you put on the
There are some issues that cannot be said on TV.
What?
There are some issues that cannot be seen on TV.
Really?
Yes. Issues, like can be issues, you know, it can be like you
family
are busy.
Matters.
Yeah.
It could be family
that can
matters.
Be. It can also be.
I'll excuse you if it's family matters, but don't tell me it's because Nawek went out.
No, sometimes it can also be. It can also be issues not family, but it can be other issues that keep you much more engaged. You know. Yeah, but it's not common for me to drop in school, but sometimes it does happen, and that is not only me. I think that's every student. There comes a point sometimes when you get a little bit down. Sometimes that I think every student does.
Emotional breakdown?
Not emotionally breakdown, but grades.
Yeah, but help me here, Aisatu. I'm a student, I'm going to school, nothing should derail me. I don't have to think about, except when there's a funeral in the house, I lost my mom, I lost my dad, then I am off track. But as long as my dad and my mom are around, I'm eating very well, I think my books are my books. If I'm within the first three, I make sure I stay within the first three. Nothing should derail me.
That is true.
Now, when you say there are situations that you get derailed,
but those situations
it makes me kind of think, well, is she a student or not a student?
Yeah, I'm a student.
Yeah, but that's it. That's where we go.
Yeah.
In other words, you get focused to just being a student, and that's it.
Yeah.
And nothing should derail you.
Yes.
So I'm interested in finding out what derails you to drop points. Tough.
Yeah, yes. sometimes financial problems.
Okay.
Can drill you, you know, when you're not able to get some of the things. Yeah, but that was then, but now.
That was then.
Yes.
Now you're on scholarship. I will applaud whoever must have sponsored you. Well, you're a brilliant girl. Had I got the money and nobody sponsored you, I would have tried to do something.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah, really. I mean, but you're sponsored now.
Yeah.
Huh? Yes.
Yeah.
Alhamdulillah. Thank you very much. That is good to hear. Anyway, now, do people envy you at school? You're very nice, you're beautiful, you look good, you're intelligent. Do your fellow classmates envy you? I'm sorry, guys, and of course, she's your classmate, she's here with me on the interview. Would they envy you for having been on the interview? Well, that means that gives them the challenge. It's a challenge for them also to try and excel.
Yeah, that's true. But you know, in life, it's not easy for everyone to like you.
That is true.
And everyone never wants. It's not even good when everyone likes you, because usually, in my own perspective, if everyone likes you, I see that as a bad sign, because not everyone can like you. And I believe in a saying that behind every successful person, there's always a bunch of haters. So, to me, but I don't care when people try to bring me down or things. It always gives me the zeal and need to do more, because I don't listen, I don't care about what people say. All I know is what I'm doing and what I want. So that's the most important thing in my life, and getting the support of the people who matter the most in your life, that's what keeps me moving.
Nothing should distract you from your course of study. You are now grade 11. Next year you'll be grade 12, and you have to sit your WAS exams.
Yes.
And hopefully thinking of getting yourself into the University of the Gambia. I hope your sponsor continues to sponsor you so that you get into the University of the Gambia and graduate. Do you have a career in mind? What would you want to be? Don't be like me in the studio here. In journalism, there is no money.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, no, not at all. This is a noble profession.
But it's not about money. It's not about money. You don't think about money when you want a job.
Sometimes the salary is very important. So money is a factor, of course.
Money is a factor, right? but me, it's not the main factor.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. What would you want to be? What would you want to be?
I have a lot of things in mind, but...
minus journalist.
Minus journalist? Okay.
Journalist. Please.
I have many things in mind, but probably what I'm thinking of most now is to study like business law.
You're making money.
Oh.
That is good. Corporate law.
Business law, yeah.
Yes, that is going to be good.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. I have two things, business law, international affairs, one of it. But whatever I want to do, whatever I want to study, my main aim and target is to work with President Jammeh.
You could be his lawyer.
That's my aim.
Oh, you could be
to work with him.
Oh, I wish I was in your shoe now. I'm thinking of doing business law myself and be his lawyer. Of course, I'm sure that is going to be good. Or you can even study international relations. She'll make a very good ambassador, by the way.
Okay.
I mean, with this your expose at the Model United Nations Club. Did you talk to your school when you came from the U.S. on this program? Did you make a presentation at your school about your trip?
No, we are yet to make a presentation. Yeah, we are yet on that because of busy schedules in school. So we've not presented yet.
You have not, but you are on the verge of doing one.
Yes.
I see you have you see you're very Jilanka. Let's look at that. Your exercise book has, it's not for sale, by the way.
Yeah.
This exercise book has 22nd July Revolution. This lady is very, very, Jilanka is a very good supporter of President Yahya Jammeh. Anyway, you bought this on purpose to show how supportive.
Yeah, this is the notes book that I usually use to show everybody that I am always in for
for President Jammeh.
Yeah, it's something that I'm very proud of.
Now, why are you proud of President Jammeh? Why? Tell us why you are pro Yahya Jammeh.
Yes, when you talk about why do I like Yahya Jammeh, every day I think my need and love and support not for him, for the first family grows, it grows every day. So sometimes, he's a man that humanity is always what he thinks of first. Whatever he has, he does not think of any other thing. He thinks of serving the people. That's what he thinks. He's a man that words cannot describe, you know. If you have to keep on saying why you like President Jammeh, I think we're gonna spend the whole day here talking why I like him, because every day I see a new thing that makes me like him more and more.
Do you propaganda? Do you do propaganda?
Like?
Meaning like when you go to school,
yeah.
You tell.
Yeah, that's in school. I do that every time.
Wow.
That's why
do you have opposition?
I've made a lot of enemies and oppositions. So any issue that comes up in town, they always come and say, "Aissatou, come.
Yes.
Come here, let's talk." This and that. And even on the streets, I propaganda, because every time I'm going out, I always have the President Jammeh